everyone is able. So, to explain what I'm doing, I'm on Cain's account. I really came on here to check to see if he cleared all of the, daily missions and stuff, and I saw he didn't. So, to be a to just be a good, co-owner of his account, because I technically own his account. don't tell him that. I like to think of myself as a co-owner, but to just be good, I decided, you know what? Let me grab all of the keys for him, and also max out the lances that he's working on. Just let me help him. He didn't have a good day. He didn't have a good night last night. It is 12:08, and considering that I'm not gonna be, sleeping anytime soon, I just decided, let me help my knot. You didn't hear me say that. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just gonna help him because, you know what, man? I'm gonna be good to him, and I'm gonna help him. So yeah, that's what you're seeing me do at this current moment. I'm just doing little stuff for his account because he could use the help, and I'm always here to help. Okay. So let me do that real quick. So 1, 2. I was watching them, but then I decided, let me just record some random farming and have fun with it. You need a few more. What's a random thing that I can... No, you require a fire pass. I'm not going to give you the fire pass because the fire pass is going to be there. You, however, lovely. Does he even have enough eggs for me to reforge that? Yeah, he does. Okay, let me go reforge that. I've been wanting to reforge that though ever since he got it, because he needs it for his archer set, and now I reforged it. Okay. He's got a lot of work to do. We almost got this. I freaking... You don't understand. Ever since A-Team introduced that Super EXP key, I owe them my life. So yeah. So, how was your day? Converse to me in the comments below how your day was, what you did, stuff like that. I'll read it, just comment things. Tell me how your day was. Tell me about your favorite color. I'll read them. Any comment that I get, I love reading it. I like when subscribers engage with the creators, and we're a small community. We're only 17 subscribers, but we're small but mighty. So if you want to interact, or if you just want to feel free to add me on Unison. Well, probably not add me because I have very little friend space, but feel free to message me on Unison. Ask me any questions you want. I'll even carry user requests if you want. But you have to be, number one, if you want me... Okay. So I've gotten people ask me to carry them to rank 84, which I don't mind doing. The problem is, if you don't have the defenses, then I'm not going to waste my AP to help you. Right? So that's the thing. I like helping people. I love helping people. That's my favorite thing to do. Because I just like the feeling of helping someone. But if you can't survive through the quest, then I can't help you. I'm not going to waste my AP. Simple as that. A friend of, a guildie of mine, he wanted me to help him through rank 84, which I was ready to do. Like, I told him, all right, let's go do it, you know? But he had me run cleric, which is not my best class, but whatever, I'll do it. And then he kind of he would continuously die, which was a problem in itself. Like, I don't mind running cleric. I will run cleric if you need me to. But if you always die, then how do you expect me to help you? You're not gonna be able to survive. And that's, like, I'm just gonna be wasting cost after cost after cost, healing you and healing you and healing you while you're just dying over and over again and gemming over and over and over again. Like, it's it's a little bit labor intensive. And that's like the main problem with why that's like one of the main reasons why I don't run healer. It's very labor intensive, because if you don't survive, then I'm not gonna waste my time on healing you. Simple as that. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna tell you, like, don't run this quest if you can't even survive a second of it. Like, it's kind of obvious. I mean, it should be obvious, but people don't see it as obvious. So yeah, even though it's something that should be obvious to others, people don't see it that way, and that's what irritates me. Like, hun, if you legitimately... I'm not gonna repeat myself, but you get the gist. So, yeah. I've been watching, like, really old Min videos for the past few days. I've just been spamming them. And it's because I really like her old videos, to be honest. I like all of her videos, but the old ones, like, just have this feeling of nostalgia for me. Because, like, I started playing Unison League 2 years ago, back when Unison League first started. I saw an ad of it on Instagram, and I was going through a really hard time, so I downloaded it to try it out, right? And I kid you not, like, at first, I had no idea how to play the game. I made a lot of rookie mistakes. I just did little things that were not really smart on my end, but hey, we all have those. We all do that. And I made a lot of rookie mistakes. And, seeing her old videos just bring me back to that time of simplicity. And it hits me a little, It was a simpler time, and that was back when things weren't so, dramatic, and people weren't quitting every 5 seconds. It was just fun. And I really miss that. That's just... those are just my 2 cents. I just personally really miss it. It was a good time, and... if only things went back to that. So yeah. That's just me rambling about how I really miss, the old days of Unison League. But, yeah. I really do miss the old days of Unison. I mean, I don't... Okay, that's a lie. I don't miss the old days of Unison League. Unison League, at its core, changed. And that's what happens with most games, they change, they evolve. I think what everyone misses about Unison League is... how do I explain it? Personally, I miss back when things weren't so pay-to-win heavy. I miss when people were, it wasn't like this oh, you have to pay in order to, like, you have to, spawning is everything, you know, if you're free to play, then you're fucked. Like, I miss definitely not, it didn't used to be that. Like, obviously, spending money was good and all, but back then it wasn't like this necessity in order to be the best. Like, there were people back then who were free to play, and they were like way high up, right? And they were smart about when they spawned and how they spawned and what they did. And nowadays you don't see that, because it's just not a thing anymore. Like, you can be free to play. I'm not saying that you can't. You can be free to play just fine. But nowadays, people push so much for pay to win, and it's gotten to the point where it feels like the community's become toxic, to the point where just people are retiring and they're leaving, and like, even really veteran players that have been playing for such a long time, they've gotten so sick of A-Team's bullshit that they leave, and it's disheartening, honestly. Like, even Min, she was talking about it, how, A-Team is stagnant, and she was thinking of selling, and it's like, it's disheartening, honestly. As someone who's been playing for a long time, who's been jumping from accounts for a while, seeing all these people that I really look up to just leave it's like a little, it's heavy. It is. It's heavy. And, like, Crimson Yuma left a few months ago, and I feel like the game is slowly starting to get back to how it used to be, I say I'm sorry. The game is slowly starting to shift. It's starting to be a little bit more... It's starting to be a little easier on the people who've been playing for a long time. And, the game used to be super heavy on veteran players. I would know. The game used to be really, really heavy on them. But I feel like A-Team is slowly starting to shift their ideals, and they're slowly starting to make a change, maybe for the better. I hope so. Maybe everything will just work out in the end. And, well, I don't know if that's the truth. I'm hoping that everything will work out. I'm hoping that, A-Team gets their shit together. That was a really weird tangent that I went on. That was a very odd tangent. I'm sorry. I don't know why I went on that tangent, but whatever. All is well that ends well. I could have gemmed for that, but these aren't my gems. These are Games, and I don't want to waste his gems. And I don't know what he wants. So I would rather not, waste his gems on doing things if I end up, he'll tell me, like, oh, I didn't want to waste a gem, and I'll be like, shit. So, yeah. What other thing is gonna do at the current moment on his account? Okay. How much until this? So, 15 more quests. And then we'll get that, and I'll level him up so that we can get the cost to put this spear. So I'll just do 15 more of these quests. Spring break started today, and, well, for me, at least, spring break started, and I'm really excited excited about that. Like, oh my god, I was swamped with work this semester. And, now I'm able to, look for a job because I've been needing a job. Now I'm gonna be able to look for a job. Not only that, like, it's just I get to rest, and obviously I'm not resting, seeing as how it's 12:30. But I get to sleep a little, and it's just I've been exhausted. I've been super tired lately, and it's just it's been heavy. Life's been really heavy. I had finals last week, which, holy shit, that was a stress that I didn't know. I didn't know that I could have. But, finals were something that I was really afraid for my environmental science final. I was so fucking scared. And I somehow passed with like a 78, and I know it might not seem like a lot, but to me that's a lot. Environmental science was this it was just, I'm getting distracted. I'm so sorry. I'm on my computer while I'm doing this. Environmental science was this class that I really struggled with. I struggled with science just in general, but environmental science was one of the biggest struggles that I had back when I was in high school. So taking environmental science in college was just 10 times worse. And then there was the fact that they gave me quantitative reasoning, which I dropped. I ended up dropping it, but they gave me quantitative reasoning, and math is my worst subject. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Math is my worst subject, and I will die before I know how to work it. So when they gave me quantitative reasoning, I was obviously freaked out because, there's this thing that I'm absolutely shit at, and now they're giving it to me, expecting me to be good at it. And it was not a fun experience, I'll tell you that much. Stressing out over quantitative reasoning for 90% of the semester before I dropped it it's not something I want to deal with again. Let's just say that much. It's been like 18 minutes. How does Min manage to keep a conversation as long as she does? Like, I don't know how she does it. Props to her, man. She's like this person that I look up to on YouTube, especially when it comes to anything Unison related. I really look up to her because, like, she's the one who got me even more invested into Unison, and she's the one who gave me the idea of starting a YouTube channel. Like, obviously, she didn't literally tell me, hey, start a Unison YouTube channel, but she unintentionally gave me the idea to do it. The more I kept watching her videos, because I was like, hey, I know quite a bit about Unison League. Why not I try to make a Unison League video? And I did a test video that's since been deleted off my channel because it was just a test video. But, it gave me the drive to start picking up Unison League again. I should probably, after this, I'm going to talk about the spawns that are available right now, because I have time, and then I'll keep passive farming. Usually, I would just go for passes the way that the Limumin gives it, but Cain's luck with the Limumin is awful. Just how Cain's drop rate luck for passes is absolutely terrible. And the only reason why I'm still doing this is because of the 15 quests that we need to do in order to get the super EXP key. But Cain's drop rate for red passes, or like any passes that he needs, is really bad. Like it's beyond awful. So I always feel bad because like he gets really frustrated with having to grind them himself. So I'm just like, I'll grind them for you. He's in bed by now. Like I'm insane. So obviously I'll be awake at 12:28 p.m. A.m. But you know, he gets frustrated, and I feel bad whenever I see him frustrated. So I just say like, I'll take care of it for you. You know, I do this a lot. It's not that he wants me to, actually. Most of the time, he doesn't want me to. And I don't listen to him. So, you know, he can't tell me what to do. No one can. You can hear my fan in the background. I'm really sorry. Okay, so to talk about the patch update that happened, I should have talked about this yesterday, but I didn't. We have 2 new spawns. It is the treasure spawn that has Odin, Cinderella as the 2 scrolls that you can get, right? So obviously Cinderella, from I think rumors, she was nerfed, but Odin is still the one that everyone wants to get, and it's simply for his skill that he removes resurrection. Now, seeing as how resurrection, any res monster, is the new meta, or has been the meta for the past, like, ever since Meta came out, res has been the meta. So, seeing a monster that removes resurrection is always a go-to. Like, he was introduced a while ago. I just never really saw anyone talking about him, so I decided to talk about him now, right? So in the treasure spawn, as you know, if your first spawn is half off, so you only have to spend 15 gems, and the rates aren't, I wouldn't say that they're awful, but they're not great. You know, treasure spawns have never really that great rates. The gear that's inside is pretty okay. They have Behemoth, which is a fucking joke. Behemoth, Poseidon, and Quetzalcoatl are all jokes. They have Odin in the actual spawn, and Cinderella in the actual spawn. So, you know, you have a small chance of getting them. Once you do the 15 gems, you get to open 1 out of 6 chests. This is really just in case someone who's new to Unison finds this. It's a little explanation. And then after you do that, if you didn't get the jackpot, whether you did or did not get the jackpot, you're always guaranteed a double chance with your next spawn. So you spend 30, and then you get to do a double chance, so you open 2 chests. The next spawn that actually came yesterday, well, at 5 a.m. yesterday, is the class spawn. Class spawns are, they're not the best, I would say. They're not, it's a lot of gems for a gear piece that's not guaranteed. So, you know, class spawns aren't really the best, but yeah, they are advertising the Jadestone gears, which Jadestone gear is pretty good, honestly. It's 31 cost, which is a little behind, but anything that's 30 cost and above, you should always go after because of the boost that they give you. Like, this is 31 cost. It's only got like 20 pluses on it, but it's still like 10k. So anything that's 30 cost and above, you should always strive to go after that. Always. And that's really about it. Like, class spawns, out of all the spawns, class spawns aren't the worst. The worst spawns are usually Divine Grace, mainly because the rates are always really bad. You know, here and there. So I would say shared bonus ones are the best ones that you can go after. Obviously, because it's shared bonus. Really, as long as you're patient, you'll get something good. Treasure spawns, I would say, are pretty good too, as long as you have the gems to clear everything. Treasure spawns aren't that bad. Like, they get this bad rap. But if you have the gems to clear everything, if you don't have the gems to clear everything, why are you going after the treasure spawn? You know what I mean? Like, personally, I don't touch treasure spawns unless I have like 45 gems on me. And I don't touch treasure spawns in general unless I have, hold on. So 30, 60, 90, 120. Unless I have 165 gems, I don't touch treasure spawns. And they used to be worse. They used to be 9 boxes that you had to open. So, think about that. Honestly, don't touch treasure spawns unless you have enough gems to open them all, or to at least open 2. I've fallen for it many times. It's a trap spawn for a reason. It's supposed to catch you with all the pretty monsters and all the pretty gear that you can get, but it's a trap spawn. It's not even, this treasure spawn isn't even ranked up, so double no, like, don't go for it. I think that's about it for the update. I've been talking for 26 minutes. My cousins are sleeping in the other room, and I'm not even being quiet. I mean, who cares, man? Who cares if I'm not being quiet at this point? So, yeah, those are my 2 cents on the spawns. Obviously, I'm not a whale. Well, I'm a dolphin. I'm not a whale, so I'm not super high up in gear score. That's why I don't really talk about spawns, because I don't know if I even have like the right to. But those are my 2 cents on spawning. Personally, I don't like spending gems on spawns that aren't guaranteed. Like, if I'm not guaranteed at least 1 SSR, I'm not doing it. You know, I've gone through enough trials and tribulations to the point where I just don't touch that shit. Like, if you're gonna give me a ticket, then maybe. But unless you give me a ticket, I'm not gonna touch your spawns. I'm not gonna buy gems or anything. I'm really, really picky when it comes to spawning. And it's because I've gone through enough shit. I've gone through enough shit through spawns. Like, okay. Around a year ago, when they first introduced Anomus, they did a shared bonus spawn for her, right? And I had like 15 gems, so I grinded for 15 gems just so I could try to get her. And this is on my old account. Like, this is on Blaze, so that was like my second account, actually. And it wasn't Anomus, it was Simone. So I grinded for 15 gems to try to get Simone. And it was through the shared bonus spawn. And it got to 100, and right as I was going to spawn, it reset, and I was so upset that I fucking spawned at like the 1000 mark. I obviously didn't get shit, but like, whenever I see like Simone or Nomus, I just get so bitter. I know that you're not supposed to get hung up over monsters, because they end up getting replaced by something better eventually. So there's no point getting hung up over them. But shit, I'm still really bitter about that. Like, like I didn't even get an SSR. I got an SR when I did that spawn, and it was ugly. That's why I'm so picky with spawning, because I've had terrible experiences. Ever since I messed up my ankle during winter break, it's been hurting here and there and cracking in random places. I should have went to the hospital, but I really didn't want to. Like, that was the thing. Oh, no, not that I didn't want to. I'm not going to get into that, but I should have went to the hospital, but I didn't, so I fucked up my own ankle. And I won't be able to do ballet anymore. which sucks because I really love doing ballet, but you know, it's a consequence for being a fucking idiot. I need to augment 2 more times for that. Clear that quest. You're already maxed out. I guess I can finish maxing you out. Ever since we met, I only shoot up with your perfume. I keep forgetting that I shouldn't sing. Not that I don't want it. I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. It is late. Just listen to my rambling and accept it. Suck. Sucky. Sorry. I'm looking through things at the moment. Choir bells they sing. Just to get the medals. It's gotten to the point where I'm gonna slowly regress into not speaking. I'm really sorry. I'm so bad at keeping a conversation to like the audio. So when I have to keep a steady conversation with audio, I'm just really bad at it. But you know what? I'll try my best. I might end the recording sometime soon because, you know, I don't have anything else to say. I need to clear 1 more of that. And then 9 more of those. Okay, you know what? I'll do like 9 more of these. No, I need to do enough to where I can reforge that. Okay, so my goal is to get enough vases to where I can reforge the lance and then infuse it into himself, and then I'll go. So that's the plan here. Root for me because I haven't gotten any red pasta drops after I reforged that red pasta, and it is bleh. Being lives is so cost heavy. Drop. Yeah, boy. Nice. I got a drop. Give me a minute. Or give the archer a minute, that's fine too. Okay. I really wish that this were the Custapasa quest. If it was the Custapasa quest, this would all be going faster, but alas, it is Custapasa and keys, which is what's making it take forever. Cain has no shortage of any other type of pasta. Neither do I. If I show you my everything, you're gonna go insane. Like, it's ridiculous. I have no short of a pasta of any kind. So, should I get him the two gems? Hold on. Okay. So at the current moment, I've cleared 3 missions for him. Should I try to get this while trying to get this? Because after no, he's not gonna have the AP, and I don't want to waste his gems. How much AP are you? You're 20. So I have enough to do like 2 more. I won't be able to reforge the thing for him. Damn it! My goal was to like reforge it and then surprise him, like, hey look, I did this for you, love me. I guess I have, oh, okay, it's open now. Alright, cool. She still hasn't cleared this yet? It's 20 AP though. No. Okay. I'm thinking of a really quick and easy way to get, I mean, I could always just go onto my account and do it so that it doesn't have to waste it. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick and move on to my account. Hello, we're back. We are on my account now because I'm gonna get him what he needs. I have 69 AP, so I have a little more than he does, and I'm gonna be, I'll just keep trying to get this. So recently I got a third of him from the box spawn, which I was really happy about. I did a 20 spawn and they gave me another one, so I got really happy. What I really want is this. I mean, getting him was great and all, and I got the ticket too, so that was a plus. Honestly, I needed that. All I have to do is just augment it fully and then reforge it. I'm out of 1 egg. I'm out of that king egg. And I don't think I have enough. Do I? Nope, only 4. So, Cain and I are both struggling in one department or other. While he's full of eggs, I'm full of just passes of any kind. I have all the red passes that he needs, and he has all of the eggs that I need. If only there was a trading system for augmenting materials, that would be great. I swear. There you are. If there was a trading system for forging materials, that'd be great, because then I wouldn't have to farm. I mean, then again, you could just buy the pack. But I don't want to spend money. That's my problem. I might change my cosmetic real quick. Because while I like this cosmetic, I also just don't like it a little. I like it, but there are just elements of it that I don't like. So yeah. I might change my cosmetic to OG Able. I spammed that outfit quite a bit. I used to spam a different outfit, actually. Fuck, yawn. Sorry. I used to spam a different outfit. And then I started, like, I got the NYX outfit. And I was just, oof. I liked the wings. So then I started spamming it. I'm trying to get to at least 200 for that. Because if I can get to 200, then that would be great. If I can get to 200, then I get to 200. Okay. So I need like 122 more tickets in order to get that scroll. I don't know how many more tickets I'm gonna need to go through to get that staff. I want the staff. That's literally the only thing I want. I want the staff and like maybe more repeats. I don't know. I don't care. I want the staff. That's all I just know I want that. It's because I already have like 2 of the staff already. So if I get another staff, then I'll have that staff infused like 3 times. And it's a 31 cost, so it's obviously gonna be of high value. Oh, I lagged. I keep forgetting that I can't just tap the bottom of the screen repeatedly anymore because the emojis are gonna pop up. I have to tap the top of the screen. Jesus Christ, is this audio just gonna be me yawning? I hope not. I'll level him up. And then I'll finish grinding for the bosses for him. I'll probably do that off camera. I've been talking for 40 minutes. Jesus Christ. Dedication, I guess. I guess this is how Min does it. She just kind of keeps talking. I'm talking about nonsense and how exhausted I am, but whatever. Whatever works, I guess, right? I should be in bed, but I don't want to be in bed because fuck sleep is for the weak. I don't know how many more quests I need to do. I just want the SSR selection ticket. I could probably show you my gear locker once I, clear that guild mission. Once I clear the guild mission, I'll show you my gear locker, then I'll go back to Cain, I'll level up for him, yada yada, I'll do things. Listen to me be all bleh. I'll probably waste a gem so that when I level up, it doubles it. I'm probably, though, not sure yet. Let me do this a little bit. Thank you for the SR. I could really use it. So, after I clear that guild mission... Okay, so my set time is clearing the guild mission is going to be the end of this recording. Oh, clearing the guild mission, showing my gear locker, then that's the end of the recording. And then I'll just go back to Cain's account and I'll grind from there. So how many more do I need to do? So 5 more of that, 3 more of this. Do I have any augments? Do I have anything that I need to augment? I love how in contrast to Cain, I'm rich as fuck. And Cain is broke as fuck. 60 more and then I get to 200. Oh goodness gracious. And then all I have to do is just one more spending all night doing this. I could have cleared it like 3 days earlier. I just really didn't want to do anything. And now I'm suffering. I mean, not that it's really suffering. Like, this isn't hard. It's just tedious. Maybe I should just do this when I'm on camera all the time. Because then I won't feel like it's tedious. Well, I mean, it's still gonna feel tedious. But I won't be aware of how tedious it is. Because I'll be distracted by speaking. I might just start doing that from now on. You're gonna get, like, 3 videos of me just farming. Yeah, okay. Or I might just take each like 40-minute clip and stockpile it into one massive one. That would be hell on earth. That would be hell on earth. I don't think my phone storage would even be able to handle that much footage. That would be like 2 entire, no, not even 2 hours. That'd be like an hour before. That would be a movie. A fucking movie of me grinding. I don't think anyone wants to see 2 hours of me grinding. Like, unless I would be live streaming, then maybe. No, not even. Because if someone was grinding during a live stream, I wouldn't watch it. I mean, no. Okay. That's a lie. I would watch it. Depends on the person's voice, honestly. If their voice is good enough, I'll watch. I don't think my voice is that good. My voice sounds grating to me. But maybe it's because I'm so used to my voice in my self-depreciating ways that I just only hear death whenever I hear my voice. But, you know. So yeah. I just need to clear 4 more. And then that's it for this recording. So yeah. So for the next video, I actually might do a list. So I got this from one of Min's older videos where she gave like a top 7 monsters that, you know, she likes and she finds to be useful. And I'm thinking of doing that too, you know, just to share my thoughts. Honestly, I might do that now. This video is gonna be crap. No, I'll save it for the next video. Because this video already has like the patch update and just general me farming. Oh, I'll talk about my top 7 monsters in the next video. I might just record me continuing to farm for basses. Just farming, it's the farming life. Farm, farm, farm. Just gotta keep farming. Oh, I almost fell back into not talking again. I'm sorry. That happens a lot. I forget that I'm supposed to talk, and then I zone into the empty space, and I stop talking. Pretty sure I'm tired, but I can never tell when I'm tired. I mean, I probably can't tell. I just ignore all of the signs of me being tired. That's my problem, really. Like, I have a problem of just not sleeping. I don't sleep enough. Because I'll stay up until, like, late, and I'll just not do anything. I'll read or just play Unison League, and it's super unhealthy. It's super unhealthy, I know. But, you know, when I'm older, I'll regret it. But for now, I'm fine. I feel fine. Yay! Proficiency! Oh wait, I have nothing to unlock. I gotta do that. Oh boy. I only got 2 gems. I'll do that after I level. Okay, so I'm gonna split team this. I'll do 1 here, and then 1 on Cain, like a forging quest on Cain, so that I have enough to be able to do the Super EXP quest. Bitch! No, we're clearing it fast. As long as we clear it quickly, I'm fine. But, yeah, so I'll be able to have enough to be able to do this Super EXP quest and level up without having to wait a bit. I'm trying to level grind so I can get to 175 before they raise the level cap again. They might end up raising the level cap, to be honest. By the time I get to 175, they're gonna already raise the level cap, and then I'm just gonna be constantly suffering and trying to level up and level up and level up. These Super EXP quests are great, but at some point they're gonna stop, like, helping me as much as they are. So I'm just trying to level up before I get to that point. I want a lot of cost because I have a lot of plans. Number one, if this guy, where is he? If he ends up having higher stats than Nyx, even without me getting these final two, I might end up replacing him with, like, replacing Nyx for him. So that's one thing. The second thing, I want more cost so that I can equip either this, if I have too low cost, or if I have enough cost, this. You know, because this is 31. It's a 31 cost. I had another 31 cost that I transmuted, completely forgetting what I was going to use it for. But we all make mistakes, right? So, yeah. I just have plans when it comes to, you know, what I want to put in, the amount of cost I have, stuff like that. Ooh, shoot my outfit. Oh. I'm gonna go noob. This is an outfit that I spam to the point where my guild members are used to seeing me spam this outfit. But, okay. So, I'm gonna pause again. I'm gonna go to Cain. And then we'll do the final quest that we need. Alright, we're back. So it's nearly been an hour. Holy shit. It's been 54 minutes. That's a lot of time that I spent just talking about random things. But it's late at night, so you'll forgive me if I say weird things. It's not really that late, but I've only slept for like 10 hours in these 2 days combined. Oh, I only slept 10 hours since Sunday. So, I'm really tired. And, you know, what do you do when you're tired? You ramble about nonsense things. And that's my shit right there. Nonsense rambling is my jam. I want to be the future Jenna Marbles. No, there's no way I'm going to be the future Jenna Marbles. But I want to be something akin to Min. Because like I said before, I really enjoyed Min's videos. And I enjoyed her personality as it was. So I want to be like a nicer, more free-to-play version of Min. That still has some entertainment value. And I zoned out. I still have some entertainment value because Min is super entertaining. And I feel like I'm not as entertaining as she is. Which is like just this constant thing that's nagging at me. So, you know, it's a struggle to find a balance between wanting to be entertaining and wanting to be informational or just harsh. And I'm not sure if I have the balance. But I hope I do. I hope I have something that's good enough to feel great about. I have no idea what I was just talking about. I really hope that it wasn't just me rambling tiredly. That'd be a disaster. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in at this late as fuck hour. You know what? I'm gonna do you a favor, and you're gonna, oh, first let me forge something. But you know what? We're almost at the 1 hour mark. Why not hit the 1 hour mark? So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, shit, not that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna level Cain up, get him the cost he needs, equipped the lance that I reforged for him. And that's not what I meant to do. But sure. See, this is what happens when you're half asleep. You misclick. Oh yeah, we have like 4 minutes left. So you know what? Let's hit the 1 hour mark. Let's do it. I'm ready to hit the 1 hour mark and struggle to edit this and put music for an hour. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm still tired. Okay, I didn't do an emoji by accident while I was dozing off. Thank God. Yeah, I'm really dozing off. I should probably... Like, this is weak. I'm being weak. I'm dozing off at this hour. Hold on. You know what? Let me drink some soda. This bitch is empty. Yeet. Let me drink some water instead. I actually don't like drinking soda. I'm being honest. Because soda's really bad for you. It can give you kidney stones and stuff like that. Honestly, that's one of my biggest fears. Getting something like that has always been a huge fear of mine. So I went clean and I stayed without drinking soda for a year and a half, and then I broke that vow when my dad brought a carton of Mountain Dew soda that I haven't drunken in a very long time. It was a weekday and I drank it, and I haven't been able to stop. So life is suffering, life is pain, the usual. Oh my goodness, we're almost at the 1 hour mark, guys. Why am I excited about hitting 1 hour? I don't know. It's a sense of accomplishment, because I'm typically a shy person. So the fact that I'm about to hit the 1 hour mark for just interacting with people is exciting. I know it sounds so fucking lame, because it is, okay? It's lame as fuck, and I admit it. It's lame. But it's like, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for just getting out of my shell and doing things. Speaking was the hardest thing about doing my YouTube channel. Like, starting my YouTube channel, I did not, under any circumstance, want to speak on camera. I was gonna be like Crimson Yuma, where, you know, nobody was gonna hear my voice. I was gonna stay just showing the game and then nothing else. And then one day I just said to myself, you know what? I always say how I want to be like Min. Now is my chance to be like her. So I turned on the sound, and, well, I didn't turn on the sound, but I turned on the mic and I said, hi. And that was the start of a ride that I'm kind of happy to be on. Like, yes, it's a little scary and it comes with its ups and downs, obviously, but for the time being, I'm enjoying myself. I am. I'm genuinely enjoying myself, and I hope that I continue enjoying myself and continue enjoying what I'm doing and just being able to have fun. Just my biggest goal in life is to be able to look back at everything that I did and say I enjoyed myself, I had fun, and just be happy. That's my goal. I just want to be happy. And if I'm able to look back at my life, no matter how dumb everything seemed to be to everyone else, I enjoy myself and I'm having fun. But enough with me rambling. Like I said, we leveled up. I put the lamps in. So you know what? I think I'm gonna end it here. We hit the 1 hour mark. I'm really proud of myself. And if you haven't heard this today, then let me be the first to say that I'm proud of you. And that everyone else is proud of you too. No matter what you may think, no matter, even if you think that people are not proud of you, they are. They might not say it, but they are. Because I sure as heck am. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.